Will the Veloce H for downwind or the HDW, will it be my new pump wing and also wing foil wing? I've been using the Cyrus XXL for like pump foiling and also for light wind wing foiling, and I love it, but it gets a bit boring at some point. So I wanted to look for something more lively, a bit more efficient, a bit more glidey, but also a bit more playful. And I thought that maybe the Veloce HDW will be the right pump foil, and so I was really happy to try it out from a great guy, Hilti. You can find him on Instagram, I will link it below, and he offered me to test his setup. It's the new mast and also of course the third version of the fuselage, and as you can see it has like tiny wingtips on the front, and you can see the different outline as well. The Cyrus is really straight, but the Veloce is a bit more curved. That's for like gliding and for the waves. It's also a bit thinner from the profile, and of course not that wide. It's only 120, I think 5 centimeters, so it's a bit shorter, and it has only 1200 square centimeters of area. Compared to the Cyrus, it's really small, but I thought maybe it will be the perfect new weapon to progress from the Cyrus XXL for wing foiling and also for downwinding. And here you can see I have still the second version of the carbon high modulus mast, and the new one you can choose a bit thinner one or a bit bigger one. For such a foil you can take the 50mm version without a problem. And I tested it with the stabilizer, the Veloce H in XL, so it was fitted perfect. You also see that the board is upgraded a bit, the place to stand on is improved, it has a bit more grip, and so I was eager to try it out. I was at Lake Beale, and since one dock was destroyed, we only had a metal one where you can only jumpstart the foil, and so I tried to jumpstart it, and it was a bit difficult because you need to know the Veloce H for downwind, it's really fast, and so you need to have a lot of speed. If you're running, it's not a problem to start it, but without running and without even trying this thing, I had a bit difficulties to getting it to pump. You need a lot of speed, and so you need to create a lot of speed. So it took me several tries. I put them all in, so you can see that it takes me quite a while to get the dock start right, and I will need some more minutes, I guess, to do it. After a lot of tries, I really felt like a starter, like a bloody beginner. So the foil is a bit difficult to jumpstart or to do a start without running. This for me, I guess, is one reason I will not take it as my go-to pump foil front wing that I can use everywhere. With the Cyrus you can start anywhere and everywhere, no matter if it's like a dock, if it's like a rock, if it's like a beach. It has so much glide and so much lift, it's like really nice. But this thing is a bit more difficult. In the end, as you can see, I got it to fly, and it's super soft. It doesn't require much effort to pump. It's really agile. I think it's a great wing when you get it going, but it needs quite some speed. And so this is, I guess, difficult. If I'm pumping more often, I can be way more efficient with this foil. I'm struggling to keep the balance on this thing, and I would probably be able to start it without running if I tried a lot of times. But I guess at more difficult spots, it will be difficult to start like this. My verdict is it's a great wing, and I didn't test it for wing foiling yet. I guess it will be really nice in wing foiling, but in pump foiling, it requires quite some skill, and I guess that's why it won't be my go-to foil to use, at least for both disciplines so far. If you have any questions, comment below, write your opinion. I'm always delighted to read it, and have a great day. May the foil be with you always.